Salutations, buttercups, and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 y'all. Moving along. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Salutations, beautiful buttercup. Hey, Lucy, Ms. Wu, salutations, salutations. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey, Temper, salutations, Buttercup. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, and it helps your girl get in the algorithm, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated, y'all. Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. I know, y'all know your girl. Y'all know your girl Butterfly, okay? I be planning on coming live. I have it all set, and then things just go awry. You know, life be life, and summer is summering. So yeah, but if I don't come that day, I'm definitely gonna come the next day. Oh yes, thank you, Monica. Shoot, I wish you could send me some. Shoot, I'm over here a little hungry right now. Anywho, buttercups, the trailer has talked. I mean, talked. The trailer has dropped. The trailer has dropped. Do I have any announcements before we get into the trailer? I can't think of nothing off the top of my head I wanted to talk about particularly. Happy Saturday. Yes, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me later on. Y'all know how I get to going. Maybe it come to me as we get to talking about this darn trailer, y'all. But there is so much going on. Everybody's talking about the trailer. And the tea that was spilled in the trailer. We're gonna get into that. The girls' trip, a mess. And Miss Shanita Foster, girl. Hold up, girl. See, I was being a little bit nice with you, although I was, you know what I'm saying, being a little funny, but I was still being a little nice with you, you know what I'm saying? But I know, skirt, I know you was not talking to Letitia. And now, if I find out you was talking to Letitia and that little post you wrote talking about if you wasn't slave, you would have slapped somebody, girl, I just know you was not talking about Letitia. But we'll get into it. Miss Wanda J. Blige. Miss Wanda J. Blige. You know, the woman that was called Irrelevant. Woo! You see the amount of videos done about her live she did over on Instagram, not even YouTube, but she's so irrelevant. Miss Wanda is so irrelevant. There's already 11 videos about an Instagram live. Not even a live that she did on YouTube, a live that she did on Instagram, y'all. But she's irrelevant. She's attention seeking. She's clout chasing. So if you believe that she's attention seeking and clout chasing, why are you watching her? Why are you on her Instagram page? How are you getting notifications if she's just a clout chasing and looking for attention? Yo, the Wanda meters be so confused. Miss Wanda is their guilty pleasure. They know they love them some Miss Wanda. I don't care about none of the smack they be talking. Oh, speaking of Miss Wanda, ooh, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. After we get into this trailer, y'all, we're gonna get into the social media shenanigans of it all. Woo! Shout out to Anthony Lofty, boy. You would think them slow meters would learn with messing with him, because I believe Anthony has a lot more stuff in the vault. And you know what, guys? Now, I told y'all I wouldn't pay for Pacer, but I'm going to find a way to keep up with him and Homegirl's situation. Did Anthony even get served? Is him and Homegirl really going to court? Wait a minute, I gotta ask Anthony that next time I see him. Yeah, hey, Melissa. Salutations, Buttercup. Y'all, well, I'll ask Anthony about that, because I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, I was wondering about that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. We're gonna get into all of it. The trailer, the social media shenanigans of it all. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, guys. Woo! You know what's funny though? What I find so interesting and so funny, the very same people that was quick to make a video about this trailer was the very same people spreading the rumor that the show is canceled, Carlos is fired. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? These people would not have no bread and butter if this show is canceled. They don't know. They know that them and they master, okay? Because her visibility would be down bad. Visibility be down bad. Oh yes. Oh yes, y'all. Did y'all see? So I guess Homegirl had a live performance somewhere on a TV show, and Neighborhood Talk posted it, which I really like that was posted on Neighborhood Talk because the people have spoken. So it don't just look like the people that don't like her, quote unquote, are just being haters about her singing. The people have spoken. Yo, when I tell you she was getting dragged all up and through, she was getting dragged for the vocals, she was getting dragged for the outfit, she was getting dragged for still singing about Martel. Like I've been telling y'all, the real viewers outside of the echo chamber are tired of her in this Martel storyline. They are over it. Okay, they were over it. Yes. She is not. Thank you, Melissa, because there's quite a few comments that was like, who is she? I'm like, look at here. Half the people didn't even know who she was. They're like, yeah, who is she? So, you know, my funny behind, I went over there, yo, they dragged her. Absolutely dragged her. So is she going to sue the whole comment section over there on Neighborhood Talk? And you know, Neighborhood Talk was being funny. You know, Kyle is shady, y'all. Kyle is shady. Kyle is shady. You know Kyle was being funny. I don't care. Kyle was being funny, y'all. Kyle knew she was gonna get dragged. Yo, Kyle knew she was gonna get dragged. But the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top, was the icon. The icon, okay? Melba Moore saying, I have no comments. Oh, you down bad when the icon says, I have no comment, and laughed, right? And they had a laughing emoji right after it. Woo! Oh, the legendary Melba Moore, okay? Yes, listen, they was dragging the slow meters too. Yo, the one that racked it, yo, you know the one I can't unsee, y'all. I was gonna do that one too. Okay, I know I said okay, this is the last one, but we might have to do the Beetlejuice one, y'all. I can't unsee it, y'all. Y'all know that clip that's going around with her with no edges? Tell me that don't look like Beetlejuice. Yo, I was gonna do the edit and put it on the wall, but I said no more. Melba sealed it up. Hey, beautiful traveler. Melba sealed it up, y'all. Yo, the people who have spoken. Hey, Tanya, salutations. Y'all, I cannot unsee the Beetlejuice one. I can't. Yo, they whacked it real good up in that comment section, baby. Whew. Between the singing and it being about Martel, girl. I don't know what happened, but the slow beaters couldn't infiltrate that chat, boy. They could not infiltrate that chat. I guess they being honest with themselves. Some of them said, let me sit this one out. I think some of them said, let me sit this one out real quick. Cause yeah, sis. Nah. Hey, pretty girl, 96. Salutations, Buttercup. Yes, y'all, and welcome to all my new buttercups, y'all. Yes, y'all, we are steadily growing, y'all. Our little low budget dry channel over here is steadily growing. So shout out to all my new buttercups, y'all, and welcome to Butterfly's Corner, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we way past the 10-minute mark. Oh, they did, Melissa. That that was a good one because, like I said, even they was getting dragged. They was getting dragged for being liars. She sounded a mess, pretty girl. A hot bucket mess, yo. Yo, oh my god, oh my god, it's so funny. It is. But moving on to this trailer, y'all. So, remember I told y'all I'm very active on the wall. So sometimes even if I don't come live, I may drop a little something on the wall. So 3 months ago, I said that Neil was on the chopping block, y'all. I just noticed how the flying monkey started moving with her. And then when Queen Desperate came out and blatantly said that Neil wasn't a friend, I knew Neil was done, y'all. I be calling it, y'all, but y'all don't want to be listening to me. But anywho, y'all don't have to. But I'm telling you, y'all, this is the year of exposure, y'all. And I swear to God, every time I turn around, something I said or thought in the past is coming to fruition. Salutations, Gail. How you doing? Hey, Sugar Brown. Salutations, Buttercup. Yes, happy Saturday, y'all. But yes, y'all, 3 months ago, I told you that something's going on with her and Neil. Um, Now I named a couple of things, but I didn't know about that. I didn't know that I did. I do remember Neil and Fletcher doing that interview, but I don't know. I just really didn't focus in on it because honestly, Neil didn't even really say anything offensive. She gave her honest opinion. You know what I mean? She basically said that you and Martel are one and the same, which a lot of us have said already. And that's somebody that really knows you, so maybe that's why you're offended. But that's my whole thing with old girl. See, Nell messed up because she didn't stick to the script. Old girl got to be the victim. No matter how you slice the pie, she has to come out looking like the victim. That's the narrative that she wants to continue to run with. She is some type of victim. When we have seen multiple evidence now that she is nobody's victim. Okay? We done seen her physically attack him on the show. Never mind the videos that he shared with Tasha K, aka Trasha K. Never mind them videos that he shared with her. But we've seen her do it on the show on more than one occasion. Not only did she do it at the sit down that they had at Nell and Chris's house, but she also did it in the bedroom when they got into it. She started throwing and hurling shit at him. So at the end of the day, you can't convince me that you're an abused woman when all I've seen is you being aggressive. You physically, like, really trying to attack this man. So for you now to pussy pop talking about you some type of abused, like, domestic violence victim, I'm like, I'm confused. I'm sorry, I cannot go there. There's too many real victims losing their life every single day. There's too many real victims trying to figure out how to get out of their situations for me to even allow you to play with that. This adds to the list of the reasons why I really cannot. I just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Hate is too strong of a word for me because I feel like this is the extreme of love. So I would have had to love you in order to hate you unless you're the person that murdered my brother. Other than that, hate, that's too much energy. That's too much time. That's just like, nah, that's just not me. Um, really, honestly, I just see through you, and I've always seen through you since season one. I've always seen the slick shit you would say and do, and then turn around and try to hold Letitia to standards that you yourself didn't hold yourself to, because the same shit you would complain about Letitia doing, you would be the bitch doing the same shit. But somehow when Letitia did it, you got so bothered. And my thing with you didn't like that Nell said that you can be stubborn and you're hard headed, just like your ex husband, which is very true. And anybody that's not in that that cult bubble can see that. Multiple people have said that you and Martel are one and the same. So I think Nell made the chopping block because she was honest. And I guess homegirl's offended because it doesn't help her stick with the storyline that she's some type of victim. Salutations, Logic. Hey, Symmetry. Salutation. Yes. Yes, Miss Wu. Absolutely. Salutations to all my buttercups coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for joining me. You know, I'm just giving we're getting into our thoughts on this trailer, y'all. But I touched on the nail scene first because 3 months ago I told y'all that Nail was on the chopping block and that homegirl didn't consider Nail a friend anymore because of the way that the slow meters were starting to attack Nail and the fact that they um blasted Nail's son being arrested all over YouTube. That just let me know that something wasn't right there. And then we had Queen Desperate coming out all out doing a live and blatantly saying that she don't think that Nail is Melanie's friend. So yeah. But I guess we're seeing why now because Nail told the truth on how she views Melanie. Which to me, that's not I wouldn't be mad about that. She's basically saying that you're hard headed and you're stubborn and you don't listen. And you don't. And you are. So I mean you just shown it so many times and so many of your actions. So we got the girls trip. Shanita Foster girl, I just know you was not talking to Letitia Scott. I just know you wasn't talking to Letitia Scott. See, y'all gonna get enough of playing on Letitia Scott's top. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna get enough of playing on that girl's top. See, when she went and checked Nell for lying, talking about she was a mentor, y'all didn't like it. Y'all accused her of doing too much. Oh, here she go acting like Miss Wanda and da 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 da. No, she wasn't acting like Miss Wanda. She was doing what any person should be doing, and it would be confronting the issue. Because at the end of the day, Nell was dead ass wrong for saying that. If you didn't want to say that you was her friend, you damn sure shouldn't have said you was a mentor. You shouldn't have answered at all. But, you know, you wanted to placate to the slow meters. But as you can see, they don't give a darn about you neither. Because they sure as hell been attacking you and throwing you up under the bus and dragging you. So I don't really feel bad for you when it comes to the slow meters attacking you. And I'm quite sure the other cast has expressed to you about this girl's fan base. And you probably paid it no mind because you felt like it wasn't happening to you. So welcome to the party now. Welcome to the party. Yes, y'all. So I know your girl slacked with her reviews the first half, y'all, but we're gonna be on our second half reviews, and I still want to review that show. We're probably gonna have to do maybe 3 because what episodes are they on for Family Empire Houston? I still want to review that show because I think that's a good show too. So I am excited about the second half coming. And this is why I told y'all that was a rumor started by the slow medias. As far as I feel, allegedly, rumor has it. Word on the curb is, in my opinion, the slow media started that rumor with Carlos being fired and the show not coming back and blah 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 blah. But yeah, anyway, moving back to this girls trip. Shanita Foster girl, you done lost your mind, and you too will find out like Stormy did, like Destiny did, like Letitia did, like Kimmy did, that Melanie is nobody's friend, darling. But Shanita Foster, good luck to you. I already said it. You will soon find out too, Shanita. Matter of fact, you already found out. Did y'all see that video I shared with y'all when Shanita went off on Queen Desperate? Yeah, it was Queen Desperate that she was talking about when she went off that morning on her Instagram live. If y'all didn't, go back into my I got the playlist for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So anything that has to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville is in that playlist. But go back in my playlist and look for that video where Shanita Foster was going off. If y'all haven't seen it, she was going off on Queen Desperate because that was Queen Desperate that emailed her thinking she was supposed to be Melanie and thought she was going to handle. I guess Queen Desperate be talking to Giraffe Neck over there any old kind of way and have all these expectations that she thought, you know what I'm saying, the relationship she had with Queen Desperate somehow gave her access to Shanita Foster in a way that she had access to Giraffe Neck. Yeah, whole mess. But Shanita Foster obviously didn't catch a hint then. Cause they did bully her too. She came back and pussy pop. Oh, I don't think it was a slow meter. When they come to find out, it was the head slow meter. So yeah. Shanita Foster, I can't take you seriously neither, girl. But I know you better watch your mouth when you talking about Letitia. And y'all really thinking y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you right now, y'all keep playing with Letitia if you want to. Y'all keep playing with her. Yeah, no surprise there what's going on, the conversation that Stormy had with her. And this whole she can't control her fans, she can't control her fans. Did she or did she not tell her fans to activate on Anthony Lofty's and they actually activated on him? Not only did they call his job, they called Child Protective Services, and he doesn't even work with children. A lot of us seen that in real time. That was you controlling the cult. Am I mistaken? No, yeah, that was you controlling the cult. Another time that you controlled the cult, when you showed up on your live with some man, and the cult actually found out who he was and started emailing him and stalking him and blowing him up to the point where you had to come out and tell them to stop doing that. Yeah, you did that. That's exactly what you did. Another time you came out and told the cult to chill out is when you was using Carson Blue for this whole whack ass revenge P situation that's whack and bullshit because it never happened. The fact that he threatened you, y'all was going back and forth. Y'all was in the middle of divorce. Y'all both said horrible and disgusting. Girl, you got a whole song out here talking about you wish somebody else was their father, which your kids are going to end up hearing one day. I don't know how they're going to take that. That's kind of like, what? But anywho, so we wasn't made out of love? Because we know that, because I forgot about some things, but it wasn't Sugar Mama that he was questioning. It was the child that you didn't keep, allegedly. Rumor has it, word on the curve is that's what Martel said. I don't know how true that is, but he wasn't questioning Sugar Mama. He was questioning the child that you didn't keep. But you go and put in a song that I wish my kids wasn't by you. So not only do the kids have to deal with a divorce, but now they have to deal with maybe they wasn't made out of love. I don't know. Yeah. See, some things just don't make any sense to me. Um, what else we got from that sit down with Stormy? Well, Stormy, you know where you stand with her. Um, and I really hope at the reunion, which I know Mama Betty's probably not going to be at the reunion this season, but I do hope at the reunion, my beautiful, because I don't know. They said that you're leaving, Stormy, which I wholeheartedly agree with because I believe that you came, conquered, and did what you needed to do. And but unfortunately, and I'm gonna keep saying this because we watched them do it to Destiny. Unfortunately, even though you're leaving the show, they're still going to be attacking you. But at least you can leave the show and continue focus on building your empire and expanding your family. So good luck to you with that, Stormy. Still, I don't know how true it is if you're leaving the show, but please go out with a banger, boo. Please go out with a banger and see with the narcissist that you're dealing with. I'm gonna need all of you cast members to have receipts because y'all need to stop allowing this girl to play on y'all top. Honestly, really and truly. Destiny, girl. You know I love you down, Destiny. Why the hell are you sitting in this heifer's face telling her you ain't girl? First of all, they're divorced how many years now? They are divorced how many years now? If you did sleep with him, why does she care? Why is she still focused on who he slept with when they was married if they're divorced and they've been divorced for almost what, 4 years now, y'all? Going on 5 years maybe? I don't even know why you would sit in that girl's face and you see how she was looking at you, but got mad that you insinuated that her and LeBaric might be having something going on. But sat right up in Kimmy and Letitia's face and insinuated that you and Martel might be having something going on. And them flying monkeys have been saying that for years. Ever since you stopped being friends with her, them flying monkeys. Matter of fact, at the reunion, when she said, "Oh, I seen that you called him at 2 o'clock in the morning," because she had hacked his phone, if you ask me, allegedly, in my opinion. I don't know how true that is, but she was claiming he hacked her phone, but I really believe she hacked his phone. But anywho, yeah. So why would you even, like, y'all need to stop. The best way to shut down a narcissist is to ignore them. Like, completely ignore them. You just gotta let them spiral, and you gotta let everybody see it for themselves. Honestly and really and truly, Destiny, I love you though. I still love you down, girl. But I would not have been in that girl's face. Really and truly and honestly, I've been like, girl, if I did, why do you care? Why do you care? Y'all have been divorced for like 5 years now. Me and you are never gonna be friends again because the shit you have done to me and has had done to me, bitch, you out your mind. Excuse me. I digress. Start cussing. But girl, you out your mind. See, y'all better than me. I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all really better than me. Oh yeah, she need to watch the back to you, girl. You need to step aside because you don't know none of these dynamics. You only know what she fed you, and we know homegirl to tell half-ass truths and a lot of lies. So just fall back. But what I did notice that later on your Instagram live, you did a live talk about how you don't get involved in that stuff because 1 minute they'll be fighting and the next minute they'll be friends. You did say that on your Instagram live, and that was after the girls' trip. That was after you came back talking about you would have slapped somebody if you wasn't, or whatever the hell you said, which I know you wasn't talking about Letitia. Yo, I really feel like Letitia would dog walk you 304s. No boo lang lang. I really feel like Letitia would dog walk y'all. But anywho, moving along, that other side of the tracks, quote unquote, that projects, quote unquote, would come all the way the hell out, okay? But anywho, moving along, uh, Stormy, like I said, just come with your receipts for them reunions, girl. Go out with your banger. Drop the receipts. And make sure they show them, you know how they show the clips of when the people are talking? Carlos King. We about all that protecting old girl. That season's over, homie. That season is over. And you another one that they have started to attack. So if you sit up there and still play them games that you've been playing with the rest of the cast, Carlos, and covering for this girl and covering up her madness, I'm going to stop feeling sorry for you too, because you created a whole goddamn monster and you fed that monster. Because for your ass to make Huntsville, Alabama your first stop, and the only cast member you had as a guest was Giraffe Neck Carlos King. Come on now. Come on now. That didn't make not a bit. So yeah, you gotta get whacked for that, Carlos King. But this reunion, I don't want to see the foolery, Carlos. I'm gonna have to come and drag you. I am gonna have to come and drag you. But yeah, Stormy, just have your receipts. So yeah, I don't want to hear this girl can't control these people. Like my boo, shout out to my boo, Tyler Collins. If y'all not following her, make sure y'all follow her on YouTube and TikTok. Like she said, we have watched what these people have done to the rest of the cast members. Homegirl is literally over there while trying to imitate and still Stormy still shine. She's also trying to, on the back end, destroy this lady's brand and business because that's how jealous and envious she is of Stormy. I don't care nothing about that live she did on TikTok with them dry ass, dead ass receipts because that's what Stormy was talking about. Y'all was cool, heifer. You was love bombing her like you done Destiny, like you done Letitia, like you did Kimmy. But I guess that was just for the show because y'all was supposed to be such in a good place that you wanted to throw her cancer, her breast cancer awareness party. I found that funny. But anywho, um, you love bombed her. That was just plain and simple to see. Like I said, you wanted to get in to know how she got her business off the ground and how she got her products in stores. You actually used her, period. And when you was done with her, you allowed your flying monkeys to attack her business and her brand. And the fact that Miss Betty doesn't like you is not a good excuse for y'all to try to destroy that woman's brand and business. Once again, bring me the receipts of Betty outright launching an attack on your business and your brand and how you feed your family. Her not liking you, her having not so nice things to say about you, does not equate to what your flying monkeys have been doing to Stormy Still for the last 2 years. That's just bullshit. And for you flying monkeys to keep trying to use that as an excuse for why what y'all did and trying to make that okay for y'all to attack this woman's brand and her business because her mother doesn't like. And the fact of the matter is, you know what's crazy is? Stormy did stick up for Melanie. But nobody wants to remember that. Initially, when Betty was telling Stormy that she wasn't vibing with old girl, she wasn't feeling her, Stormy really sat on that couch and stuck up for that girl. So to sit up there and make it seem like nobody tries to stick up for you and nobody asks people to fall back off of you and blah. And I really think Miss Betty fell back until your flying monkeys attempted to get her daughter's brand out of stores, taken out of stores. Because I swear to God, I didn't hear nothing about Miss Betty not liking you until y'all got caught for launching a campaign to get Stormy Still's brands taken out of the stores. That's how I remember that going. Will her mother be in a Facebook group chat talking crap about Melanie? What does that have to do with the flying monkeys attacking this girl's brand and business and putting out malicious lies and literally trying to destroy this girl's bread and butter? Show me proof of Miss Betty doing that. Then we can compare. Until you show me proof of Miss Betty doing that, miss me with the bullshit. Everybody's not gonna like you. And we all have mothers, and all our mothers be telling us about friends. I don't care how old we get, I don't care how old we are. If we bring somebody around our mamas, they're gonna tell us. Period. And a lot of them we are in the social media age. So we can get over that too. Yes, first of all, the grandmas be on social media more than anybody because they're retired. They're home. My grandmother had a whole computer, God rest her soul, in her basement, and she was chilling. She was all up on that computer. They didn't have social media at the time. She was doing solitaire and she was just learning different languages and, she was just doing stuff. But older people, yes. Yeah, they be on social media. This nonsense that thinking older people can't and shouldn't be on social media is BS. It's really the freaking youth that don't need to be on social media. They post any old and every old anything. They're doing all type of crazy crap. They share way too much. At least older people have more proof of what they be doing on social media. Well, some, not all, but some. Like y'all be like the way y'all be trying to spin shit, it kills me. Okay, moving along. What else about this trailer? Okay, Maurice, I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know what you and Kimmy was talking about because it's a sliced up clip. But I need the context of the conversation before, um, because I think Maurice might have expressed like Marcel did in prior, a few seasons ago about him dealing with depression. Um, and I do wonder if all the things that the Flying Monkeys have did to Maurice has put added a little stress to him because he is a lawyer, and these people are literally was trying to destroy his reputation once again, his livelihood, and they pretended that they did it to stick up for Kimmy, but they also wrote a disparaging, disgusting letter to Kimmy's job to try to get her fired. So how would y'all? And this is the shit. This is the diabolical shit they do, y'all. This is the diabolical shit they do. Their whole purpose for attacking Maurice is because they didn't like the interview he did about Kimmy. All in the same breath, they wrote a disparaging letter to Kimmy's job to try to get her fired. A registered nurse in the state of Alabama. Do you know how much people that look like us are needed in the healthcare field? Do you know the high rate that women of color, black women, are dying after childbirth? And these people wanted to get her fired from her job. And once again, cast, I'm gonna need to know when y'all are gonna stop allowing this chick to play in your face. Because, like my boo Tyler Collins said, we have proof of her paying, literally dishing out money to these content creators that have been stalking, harassing, doxing, sabotaging y'all. There is proof of her all up in chats, dropping money to the very same people that are stalking, harassing, doxing, and sabotaging y'all. I don't know what else y'all need to stand up for yourselves and just put y'all foot down and put an end to it. I really don't. I'm not even on the show. This ain't even happening to me. And I am like, I can't even find the words for just how like upsetting the behavior and the things that have been done to these people. It's sick and it's sad. And a lot of it is off of a lie, half truths. You know what I'm saying? It's the half truths for me. I can't like, girl, y'all wasn't even together allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, when y'all started filming. And I'm a tend to believe that, in my opinion, because the scene where you showed up at either Kimmy's house or Letitia's house, and y'all was all supposed to be meeting to sit down and have dinner, and you showed up by yourself, and then they asked you where Martel was, and you said he was at a funeral, and they said you didn't go with him, and you gave them this look like y'all know goddamn well I didn't go with him. And you know why. That's the look Giraffe Neck had on her face. So I'm gonna tend to believe that y'all wasn't together when filming started. I mean, you yourself admitted that you moved out and you was seeing other people. I remember the audio. I heard it in real time where you admitted to giving somebody else head. I heard it in real time. No, it wasn't the other way around. Somebody didn't give you head. You clearly said out your mouth. So what? That was such and such months ago. Yeah, that's what you said out your mouth. Martel said clearly out his mouth, you suck somebody else's, you know what? You what? So what? That was months ago. So y'all clearly both have stepped out on that marriage. So the fact that you want to be this victim that was quote unquote abused, no, ma'am, no. And quite frankly, it's been 5 years. It's really time to move on. The people have spoken. Not only were they dragging you about your non-vocal having ass, but they also was dragging you about this whole Martel. They're over it. They are over it. They want out the group chat. They want you to heal. Because you claim for somebody to be so healed, why would you make up a song about Martel? And y'all been divorced 4 years already. Like the only thing you really need to be focusing on is getting your mind right so you can co-parent correctly. But it's all about you. Everything that you do has selfish intent and selfish reasons attached to it. But to each his own, girl. To each his own. What else happened in this trailer? I guess we get down to this Martel and Maurice situation. Now, this one's kind of funny because I absolutely believe everything he's ever said about homegirl, but I can honestly say that she has proven it. It's not like I believe it and there hasn't been proof. The issue with me believing what he's saying about Maurice and Marcel and him is there is still no proof. That's the difference. That's why we can believe what he said about Giraffe Neck because she has shown it to be true in her actions. That's just facts. She has shown it to be true in her actions. That's why we can believe Martel when it comes to her. Now, with the Marceau situation, we are still waiting 8 seasons later for somebody, some type of proof. Y'all laughing at, oh, what you need proof for? We need proof. Anybody can say anything. And apparently Martel was upset. So we don't know if he said that out of anger, because let's not forget when he claimed that Maurice, Marceau had 20 women, he then came back and apologized and said he did say it because he was angry. So that's tricky. I'm gonna just need the proof. I'm gonna need the proof, honestly and truly. Yeah, Holy Moses, calling Destiny a side chick. Once again, I'm confused about all this vitriol for Destiny, like she did something to y'all. Y'all went and hooked up behind her back. Then y'all went to her job to pitch that y'all hooked up and how good of a story it would be. Y'all had to. Not only that, before you went to her job and pitched, or maybe you went to her job first and pitched it, because I'm trying to figure out, how does anybody know who the producers are on the show? Who's really following the producers on the show? The slow meters brought this information to the YouTube streets and to social media because we didn't know who you was, Sunburn. We knew who Moses was. Well, we knew of him and we knew that him and Destiny was dating, but we didn't know you. So why are you like, what are we doing here? Why do y'all have all this aggression towards her? I'm gonna need y'all to answer that at the reunion. And I don't want to hear it's because she did an interview on that podcast. I forgot the name of it, but y'all know that podcast that Destiny did the interview on. I don't want to hear is because of what she said in that interview. Because at the end of the day, she did that interview after the slow meters had already came to the YouTube streets and social media announcing that you was marrying her ex-boyfriend. My thing is, how did the slow meters get this information? Because I, for one, do not believe that they was following you. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't see it. Do any of y'all know who the other producers are? Hey, Buttercups. All my Buttercups coming in. I'm sorry, y'all. Just rambling on. But hey, Tina Love. How you doing, sweetie? Yes, make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you for joining your girl. Yes, Cassie. Absolutely. You are so correct. And salutations, Buttercup. Welcome, welcome to Butterfly's Corner. Hey, I am Cloud. Miss Betty told no lies, okay? No lies. Okay, I am Cloud. My boo girl Francis Logic. Yes, y'all. Okay, that's what I'm saying. A black nurse, y'all. This, I mean, the stuff. Like, come on, make it make sense. And this girl somehow a victim. Yeah, I know, Lucy. I'm just being funny. I know exactly how they got that information. Yeah. Thank you, Melissa Savage. Yep. They had this. There you go. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Um, I'm not sure why Martel was so upset because all Marcel said is he prays for both of the people involved. And he made a little, we know Marcel is going to make a little jokey joke. All he said was free you. I don't understand. I don't see what Marcel said so bad that had you needed to go off like that, Martel. Um, yeah, that was weird. That was weird, Martel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was weird. He didn't even say anything bad about you. And I could see them mixing you up because we the viewers do it all the time. I be meaning to say Maurice, I say Martel. I be meaning to say Marceau, I be saying Maurice. All of y'all names begin with an M. And they're very similar in, hey, they all got a Mar in there somewhere. Maurice, Martel, Marceau. So yeah, it happens, Martel. It happens. That was unnecessary. That was very unnecessary. Hey, unpopular opinion. Salutations, Buttercup. Yes. So yeah, I don't know about that, but um, this explains why the social media shenanigans began and why they've been trying to spread this narrative that Carlos King is using the cast to go after Giraffe Neck. I mean, quote unquote. These have been the headlines since they came back, and the homegirl herself, have put this thought process out because she hopped on the Instagram talking about, I'm not going to deal with the puppets. I'm going to deal with the puppet master. So apparently, like Nail said, they all approached her about her no accountability, and it didn't go well. I'm not surprised. She doesn't take no accountability. She finds any and every little reason for why she thinks it's okay for the flying monkeys to do the disgusting and vile things that they have been doing. Okay, Symmetry. I will. You know what? I watched it, but I'll go watch it again. I'll go watch it again. Oh, I do remember that part. See, guys, for me, I don't. That whole revenge P thing to me is like whack, y'all. It's just whack. And I already told you why. To me, is whack. They was both hopping on social media, and really more so her hopping on social media, crying and whining, complaining, and saying all type of stuff, and claiming that Martel was doing all this stuff, and he just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to join her and do it himself, and he just gave up apparently, and he stopped doing it. But she continued doing it. So, and it was in the middle of a divorce. Like people say the ugliest things to each other that once loved each other, y'all. You'd be surprised. They become like people, they don't even recognize each other no more when they get to that point where they was at. They was at the end. They was at the end. People's feelings were hurt. They was at the end. So the fact that he didn't post the revenge porn, people need to just get over the fact that he said that he was gonna do it. And like once again, she's on the song talking about she wished somebody else was her daughter's father. They're even now. Can we get over it? Because who does that? Who puts that in a song? And nobody see nothing wrong with that. So get over the fact that they was arguing and he got frustrated and he said some bull crap. It's really just that simple. Hey, Ashanti Stewart TV. Well, Shanti, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. Martel has said things, and Martel is always alluding to things. He hasn't stopped alluding. Just last year at the reunion, he would say little slick things that would allude to certain things. He wouldn't go all out and do what he just did that we seen in that clip. But Martel always has alluded to them being unfaithful. In fact, when they aired the trailer for the season 8, and they showed the guys going to talk to Martel about doing the interview with Trash K, he went on Instagram talking about Letitia was a doormat, and Maurice, I'm the quinoa, and you're some mess, he said. So no, Martel done his fair share of bashing. Yeah, Martel's done his fair share of bashing. Right, Symmetry. Martel has said plenty too. Yeah, Martel doesn't like being held accountable. I don't. I wouldn't say he doesn't like being held accountable, but I feel like he feels like he's been everybody's punching bag. Um, we got to think about it. This is a man that's literally getting stalked everywhere he go. Anytime he might have an opportunity to make some type of financial gain, it's being sabotaged. Um, he's being bashed every other day on social media. For the last 4 years, I don't know if it's not about accountability, because I didn't watch Martel apologize on more than one occasion. That's anybody in a heated situation. You're not thinking level headed because you're moving more off of emotions. But when I could give Martel is when he calms down, he actually thinks about things. He has come back and genuinely apologized to people. So I wouldn't necessarily say he don't take accountability. I feel like he feels I mean, he just got locked up. That is for domestic. First of all, they put domestic on it, but it was for harassing communications. People are still trying to run whether it was for revenge P, where that said, they didn't say nothing about revenge P on them charges. It said harassing communication, period. Martel did not get locked up for revenge P. He got locked up and found guilty for harassing communication. Even him being found guilty, it said nothing about revenge P. So I really think we're seeing a man that is at his wit's end. I mean, let's be real. Could y'all imagine trying to make a living to feed 5 children, and every time you turn around, somebody is trying to sabotage that financial gain for you? You can't go to the doctor's office. You can't go to the zoo. You can't go nowhere in Huntsville without somebody stalking you, taking pictures, and running back to social media to make money off of stalking and harassing you. While they're trying to stop you from making money, they feel it's okay for them to make money off of stalking and bashing and sabotaging and harassing you. Like, I would be frustrated if I was Martel too. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I would be absolutely at my wit's end too. I'm sorry, I would be. Yeah, Marcel likes to joke, like, and Martel know that about Marcel. Just like Martel jokes. So it's like, but I feel like he's just under a lot of pressure. I really do. And much like his giraffe neck ex over there, they have this thing where they misplace their anger and they take it out on other people. They both do it. I've witnessed them both do it. Like Giraffe Neck being mad at everybody else because Martel cheated on her. Now it's everybody else's fault. Oh, well, you helped him cheat. You did this. You did that. Oh, you knew this and you knew that. It's misplaced anger, and they both do it a lot. Right. And that's what Stormy was saying. That's why she was like, and guess what for? I love me some Story. My boy said, guess what for? That was that sarcastic, and guess what for? Okay. So, yay. Where are the pictures? Okay. Okay, Shanti. In my teacher voice. I know that's right. Where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? Like I said, Martel could be telling the truth, but there's no proof. And if he did cheat it, I don't think he's doing it now because Lord knows a heifer couldn't wait to run to social media and out him. You seen that little lion desperate heifer that did that so-called exclusive with a certain content creator. Hmm. Yeah, she was Logic. Actually, the last 3 episodes have been really great without Homegirl. I need a 1 in the chat for anybody who's enjoyed the last 3 episodes without Homegirl being there, and put a 2 in the chat if you missed her. Let's see this poll. Give me a 1 in the chat if you missed Homegirl being on the last 3 episodes. Give me a 2 if you did miss her. Right, Melissa. That's kind of how I feel too, because this is the hypocritical part about the slow meters. Where Melanie was getting dragged, aka Giraffe Neck, was getting dragged for knowing this man was cheating on her for 5 years, stayed with them, and had a 4th baby. The soul meters, aka flying monkeys, were making every excuse in the world why it was okay for her to do that. That's her husband. So what? She can stay with her husband and work it out if she wants to. Mind you, not only that, remember when they went on that little vacation and the slow me is like, oh, they're getting back together. They look so cute. Y'all look great together. Blah 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 blah. So much so that Giraffe Neck had to come out and let them know that she wasn't getting back with him. This is how hypocritical the slow meters are. So that's a good question, Melissa Savage. Then what? If it is true, then what? What are we expecting Letitia to do? Okay. Hey, Jay Delaray. Desleray. Jay Desleray. I like that. That's pretty. Salutations, Buttercup. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think it's a consensus, y'all. She was not missed. I didn't miss it at all. I thought the show flowed so much better. The storylines, they're getting there. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. I think Ken, and Trisha's dynamic is very interesting, and it is happening to everyday people in real life. So I really do think that their storyline is interesting. Girl, Sugar Brown, she ain't utilizing that because ain't no money in it. They don't have the advertisements, and she wouldn't get the exposure that she's getting from being on the show. But she talks out the both side of her neck. She sat in the cast member's face claiming that I can't mess with you because this is how I make my bread and butter to feed my children. And fast forward, just what, 3 weeks ago, 3 to 4 weeks ago, she sat on a content creators platform talking about she was blacking out the show. So she's another liar and double minded. A lot of people like to call Martel double minded, but she's definitely double minded because I'm confused on how you sat in Homegirl's face and told her that she can't be in your circle because this is how you feed your children, and then in the same breath hop on a content creator's channel on their StreamYard and blatantly say that you're blacking out the show. Which I already told y'all, this is why the slow meters even started saying they was blacking out the show. She put that out there. If she didn't, she definitely used her people to put that out there, i.e., the thirsty manager that be all over social media, keep trying to keep the slow meters in order. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Now, I can see um I don't know, unpopular opinion. I don't know. Um I feel like he's woken up because this woman is willing to sabotage something that you worked hard for. Um Basically trying to destroy his livelihood. I don't think he's happy with it at all. And I think that's why she was edited out of them last 3 episodes. I think Carlos says, "Oh yeah, you want to play? Let's play." Let's not forget, Carlos King is a queen, baby. Carlos King is a queen, okay, and a shady queen. Carlos King is shady boots, and he knows how to move in silence and do what he got to do. That's just one thing about dealing with him. Carlos King know how to move around and handle things. So I think he's starting to wake up too because at the end of the day, she's trying to burn down she's trying to knock chips on his legacy and knock him down and destroy his brand and his business. You know what I mean? So I think he's waking up. I say that logic. I can Some would agree with that. Yes, Melissa, they was so much better without her. Right, Ashanti. Thank you. So, the new narratives. Oh, they brought Trish on to embarrass um Giraffe Neck. What? They make everything about her. Like everything about her. And even if she did sleep with Martel, who cares? She is now moved on. She has a whole fiance. She's trying to get a divorce from her husband so she can marry her new fiance. So what if she slept with Martel? Y'all are divorced. You knew the man. You out your own mouth said that Martel has cheated with other women outside of Arion. Out your own mouth, Giraffe Neck. So the fact that you even still care, that none of that would bother me. I would be so elevated because this is what your slow meters and you claim you're doing so well. You're the phoenix that's rising, but you're still stuck on things that might have happened while you was married and you've been divorced for 4 years. Who cares? Who really cares? And I mean, if you ask me, if that is the case, that was smart. You won't let him bring on Arion Curry. If you ask me, that was a smart move. Once again, this woman is literally trying to attack Carlos King's career. This woman, if she does not get her way, she becomes so vindictive, so spiteful, so deranged. That's why I keep telling y'all, her flying monkeys, aka the cult, aka the slower meters, are indicative of who she is, the spirit that she carries. That's why they're as horrible as they are. Telling a lie. She said nothing to any character about blacking out. Oh, Constance Randall. Yes, she did. Who's an engineer? Trisha? Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me go back and read the flying monkey, aka the cult, aka the slow meters comment. What you talking about over here, girl? Before I escort your ass to the left. Who it us so we can go see it. Wait, let me read. Hey, you telling a F lay. You telling a F lay. She said nothing to any creator about blacking out her show. Tell who it us so we can go see it. Keeping Mel's name in your lying ass mouth for views. Well, month for views. Keep it back. Ebonics, y'all. This slow meter, aka Flying Monkey, aka cult member, is hooked on not phonics, but ebonics. So to the left, girl, I'm gonna need you to take your time, okay? Take your time when you want to be nasty and write a comment. Now, let's do a poll, my beautiful cupcakes. I mean, my buttercups. You know, I do that today, yo, a lot. I call yo my dang niece's name a lot. My buttercups. Let's do a poll. Who saw the live I'm talking about that Giraffe Neck came up on and admitted to blacking out the show? Can I get a one in the chat for my buttercups who seen that live? I'm not naming nobody's fucking name, bitch. You go figure it out for your goddamn self. But my buttercups, y'all give me a one in the chat if y'all know what live I'm talking about. If you don't, give me a 2. Oh, you try to write again? These flying monkeys, they hear me tell them I'm going to escort them to the goddamn left. And I don't know what they be thinking. You slow meter. This is why I called you slow. Did y'all see that comment? Y'all see all them errors in that comment? Slow meter. Hate from the clouds. Go cry in me a river from the bushes, I should say. Okay? Go ahead, little peon. Cry in the bushes. Ooh. Double minded much, Gail Francis? Did that sound like somebody talking on both sides of their neck to you? What's going on there? And you want to know why that happened? Because she realized that she just did that on a public platform and it could be seen and heard, if you ask me. But it was too late because I already know the screen grab was gotten. Okay, the screen grabs was gotten, and I mean the screen recordings of that live. I know people got it. Hey, speak with your girl Marcella. Salutations. Thank you, Miss Who. The live was on the Sunday. So, slow meter. There you have it. I wasn't the only one who seen it, sweetie. And let y'all tell it. My channel ain't doing well at all. So me talking about giraffe neck ain't bringing me that much clicks and views. Let y'all tell it. Hook and curve. Y'all a mess. Y'all are a mess. You y'all are a mess. Ashanti said hook and curve. Okay. Yeah. Y'all are a mess. I love my buttercups. The hook and the curve. The hook and the curve. Okay. Shout out to Misbehaving. I think she's done with the Love of Mary Huntsville, but her song will remain a classic. Have a good day. Love you. That little song will remain a classic. Okay? God said go, but the dingaling had a soul. Okay? Okay? That dingaling had a trap, y'all. Yes. Thank you. So, so much for lying. Okay. God said go, but the dingaling touched the soul. Okay. Woo. That will remain a classic, y'all. That will remain a classic. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Misbehaving. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's doing well. I do miss her. Um, Dang, did we forget about Miss Wanda, my beautiful Wanda J. Blige, y'all. My beautiful Wanda J. Blige. She might be coming live Sunday. I don't know. Cause Wanda J. Blige, I'm gonna have to get you, girl. Cause you told us last week you was coming live, and you last Sunday you was coming, and you didn't come, Wanda J. Blige. Don't have me sitting up all around all day waiting on you now, girl. So I love you, Wanda J. Blige. Take your time, take your time. But I know you coming. I don't know what you coming with, but I have a feeling it's gonna set the street ablaze. I hope you have somebody there to help you with the technicalities. Because it would be nice if you could have a panel, Miss Wanda, so we could come up and just shower you with some love real quick. Because you know we love you out here, Miss Wanda J. Blige. You know it's a bunch of boo lane lane. And you know you are them slow meters, guilty pleasure girl, because they'd be the first ones all up in your chat, all up in your lives. Like there's 5011 videos about an Instagram live, not even a YouTube live, an Instagram live. These people be waiting for Wanda J. Blige, okay? They got their notifications on and they are front row. Okay, they beat us there. Okay, they beat the people there that love her. Okay? The haters beat the people that love her there. Okay? You know what they say. Nobody watch you more than your haters. But you know, Wanda J. Blige was called irrelevant. How many videos did y'all see so far that got Wanda J. Blige in the title and they talking about her Instagram live that she did? But she's so irrelevant. I told you that girl be lying and just saying shit. Her dry ass drags. That wasn't even a drag. Ugh. Okay, that diggly is a buster. Why are y'all playing logic? Okay, because apparently that hook and curve got them hooked and keep them hooked. Okay, that girl still ain't moved on. Okay, one minute she got somebody, the next minute, oh, I'm taking my time. The next minute she got somebody. The next minute, wait a minute. When she was in the midst of dragging Wanda J. Blige, didn't she sit up there with her brother, Mr. Marcus, Miss Marcus, and say that she told Wanda that she got a man, haha, and walked away? The girl be talking out both sides of her neck. Woo woo. But sat there with her friends. Shanita Foster. I'm sorry, because I know goddamn well you wasn't talking about slapping Letitia. But anywho, I digress. Oh yes, I can drop the link. Foaming at the mouth, but they steady in her live, recording it to come and make money off it. That's the thing that pisses me off. And that's what I can really appreciate about Wanda J. Blige. She stood her ground. These people hate that they can't bully Wanda J. Blige. It's okay for them to come and make money off of dragging and disparaging her and her family. But Miss Wanda can't have her own platform to defend her and her family. Make it make sense. Can't stand these people. They don't. Their biggest issue with Wanda J. Blige is they can't bully her. They cannot bully her. And it is what it is, y'all. Wanda J. Blige is the moment. Okay? The moment. Um, oh yeah, Anthony Lofty's. Now, mind you, y'all, that creeped me out. How many, like, would y'all do that? Get on the answer machine? Would y'all leave, like, yo, the messages that was left, how many messages was those? Like, this lady has a profound hatred for Wanda J. Blige. That was sick. And I think she played into some paranoias. I think that lady played into some paranoias because the amount of messages she was leaving, that's why that lady got tired of her. That's exactly why that lady over there got tired of her and got from around her. Okay? And I'm not talking about Giraffe Neck. I'm talking about somebody's mother. And I ain't talking about Miss Wanda. Okay? It was crazy. Girl. That, y'all, we just got a bird's eye view into the derangement of some of these flying monkeys, aka the cult. That was very, very deranged. She reminded me of that other chick over there. Talk about I singled her out. Bitch, I didn't single you out. Not at all. You another lying ass heifer. I dropped the link. Yes, Melissa. That's exactly why. Right. Right, Miss Wu. A head slow meter, okay? Yeah, they do hate that. They hate that Wanda J. Blige's love. They absolutely do. Did it show up? I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all see the link? I'll drop it again. Okay, I think. Hold on. Let me try it again. It didn't print. You know, come on. Copy. Thank you. I don't know. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. Stop. I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. Stop. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to post the link. I thought I posted it. Let me see. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. Chat. Okay. I think I did it this time. I might have pressed the X by accident last time. Okay, there it is. All right, there's the link. There's the link, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna be here Sunday for Wanda J. Blige. I already know how I feel about my Wanda. You know I stand with Miss Wanda. Yes, that would be a spinoff. They talk about the Fletchers getting a spinoff. No, no, no. I want to see the Scots and Wanda J. Blige. Okay. That would be a fun spinoff. Oh, and we hook Wanda J. Blige up with a couple of her friends too to come along for the ride. I hope so, pretty girl. I honestly think once homegirl sat in that girl's face, and I hope that's what Stormy meant when she said say less. I hope Stormy is gathering her evidence, collecting her evidence, and we know my boo got the coin for a real lawyer, like Cardi B's type lawyer. In fact, Stormy, go get Cardi B's lawyer. You guaranteed to win, baby. You guaranteed to win. But I hope she got the coin to hire forensic science, forensic analyst or whatever. You know, the people that come and do the forensic and all that, and find all the stuff from all over the web and all of that. Yes, yes, yes. I really hope Stormy does. I do. Yes, I love that. I do too. Yes, I do love that. I do love that. I like that too. And you don't see her in Funky Dineva's chat dropping off money, sending $200 and $300 super chats and all this other crazy stuff. No. She do. I really do be wishing that. I do. I do be wishing she do that. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sugar Brown. That would be fun. Yes, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I think that would be fun. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you know what? That's not a bad direction. So is he not bringing back Bad in what was that? Because it wasn't Bad and Bougie. That's the song. It was something else in Bougie. Is he bringing that show back? And you know what's crazy, y'all? I don't know why, but at first, years ago, I didn't like Tamika Foster. But after seeing her on that show, I resonate with her so much. I like Tamika. Did I say Tamika? Isn't that her name? Usher's ex-wife. Her last name is Foster too, right? Ain't it? Yeah, I like her. So I guess that show ain't coming back. Well, he definitely did say Love and Marriage Detroit is coming back, and he said it's way, way better. So uh yeah, thank you, Bold and Bougie. Thank you, Logic. I'm like, it ain't bad and bougie. That's the song. Bold and bougie. So that's not coming back. I don't really care for Neo's ex-wife. I never liked her, and I watched in real time how she used to taunt Marietta, and I wasn't feeling that at all. But you see how God works. You see how her marriage ended. She's so busy laughing like she caught the prize because she thought it was just so like she thought she was the it because he actually married her. And him, him and Marietta didn't actually get married. She thought she won the prize, y'all. She thought she won the prize, y'all. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. And I think that's the show. Yeah. That's what I said, pretty girl. She will find out real soon. When one girl done using her to social climb and she finds somebody else to latch on to try to climb even further. Ooh, she gonna be done with that Miss Foster. She sure is, pretty brown girl. You best believe it. You best believe it. Girl, you asked me for the link, didn't you, pretty girl? You coming up? I dropped it. Or anybody that want to come up, y'all can come up. Yes, how that chicken coming along, Monica? Man, I wish I could have some of your barbecue chicken, girl. I'm sitting over here. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat though. That's the problem. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But ooh, we are an hour and almost 30 minutes in, y'all. Did I miss anything? Man, we talked about the trailer. We know Miss Wanda's coming tomorrow. Shout out to Anthony, y'all. If y'all didn't see his latest live, y'all need to go check out that nonsense, y'all. That was crazy. And it's scary, y'all. I'm telling you, these flying monkeys, y'all, it just is really derangement. I think it's beyond, shout out to my boo unpopular opinion. I think it's beyond MDS. I think it's straight out psychopathic behavior. Nah, I think, yeah. Sugar Brown, I think it's the other way around. I think homegirl, we watched her do it. She brought on Destiny. She brought on Stormy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know which. I don't know which. I guess Shanita Foster is supposed to be her ally because we all know that she ain't really friends with Kimmy, or Tisha, or Stormy, or Destiny. And she's trying to act like she ain't friends with Stormy, but I mean, Sunburn over there. But I find that odd that she invited Sunburn on this trip. I mean, like nobody finds it odd that Sunburn wants to be around any and everything that has to do with Destiny. Like, I mean, nobody finds that odd. Thank you, Ashanti. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yo. Nothing but facts in them comments, y'all. And shout out to my buttercup that pointed out that the iconic Melba Moore said no comment. Now, when you got an icon like that, talk about no comment, girl, you damn bad. I had to go back and highlight her by herself, okay? That's a real singer who been doing it for decades, okay? My boo said no comment and laughed. Sunburn, yeah, I call it sunburn. I think, yeah, I think she is too, because I don't see her as active as she was after the girls' trip. Oh, and once again, whatever happened to that fundraiser for Wells in Africa? I wonder what happened to that. I mean, homegirl tripped out on misbehaving because misbehaving had questions. Y'all remember that? Even her mama jumped in that one. Big back gutter snipe Vanessa jumped in that one. Big back they was highly upset. The mama came out the woodwork, okay? Well, we know she always been there. She ain't just come out the woodwork. She's been exposed. She been out there just like Miss Wanda. But she much like her daughter. She wanna use other people to do her dirty work. Hmm. I wonder where Giraffe Neck get it from. She is. She definitely is. Nope. Nope. I haven't seen it, Melissa. And I'm newsy. I did go over there to, I'll be going over there every now and then, checking on that Shanita Foster girl, you know. But nope. The most she posted that con fest that's coming up, but that's about it. I find that con fest, the date for it, yo, this chick is definitely single white female and Stormy, y'all. Do y'all know the weekend after her con fest, Stormy actually has um a charity gala event that she's doing, that she's sponsoring. I find it real funny that Giraffe Neck put the con fest back on a week before Stormy does that gala. Now she been singling white female in Stormy, and she really is trying to compete with Stormy. I just find that real funny. Just like she chose to have, when was her gala, her fundraiser, and it was in Atlanta at around the same time the Scots had their Black Expo. I find that real peculiar. And did y'all notice how she took the dig at how they didn't? Cause don't forget, we still didn't get Stormy's. Stormy, I hope you release the. Can you release the footage on your YouTube channel, Stormy? Cause we still want to see your birthday party you had, girl. Right, Cynthia. She don't like her. She's very jealous of her, and she's single white female in her. Absolutely. Salutations, Cynthia. Have you been here before, Buttercup? If not, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Tyler. Yes, baby. Yes. We about to get up out of here. We barking up on 2 hours, y'all. But I do love talking to my buttercups. And I owed y'all this. I owed y'all this because I was supposed to be live yesterday. Yep. She's still trying to have that confess. Woo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, Tyler, I cannot wait to watch it too. And that's gonna be broken down. That girls trip is gonna be broken down. So that might be, well, no, that's not gonna be the majority of the ending season. Buttercup for life. Shout out to my boo Logic. Thank you, Logic. I really appreciate you. Yes, one of my original buttercups. Yeah, shout out to all my original buttercups. And welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new buttercups. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all tapped on with your girl ButterFlii, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated, y'all. Thank you for giving me a chance, y'all. And welcome to ButterFlii's Corner, where we have fun, we laugh, and we point out the BS. We point out the BS of it all, y'all. We're going to keep up with the show, and we're going to break down the social media shenanigans of it all, okay? Girl, the social media streets are going to be a mess, okay? The social media streets are going to be a mess, y'all. Really and truly. When that episode aired, and when Marcel and Martel get into it, them two episodes are gonna have these YouTube streets on fire, y'all, because they already on fire. It's just the trailer, and there's 50 11 videos already. Martel Martel exposes Maurice for cheating, and Lord, and Tisha. That nigga threw Tisha in there too, y'all. Yeah, I didn't like that, Martel. Who's your, you know what? Yeah, I didn't like that part, Martel. And that part I definitely don't believe. I'm sorry. Letitia doesn't give me cheater at all. First of all, she is a stay-at-home mom. Why Marceau is the freaking, well, was the breadwinner. So I don't see it. And them kids was, I don't know. That one I don't believe. Oh, he said only 3 episodes left. When he said that, Melissa, he said 3 episodes. So we're gonna get them because listen, right? Where do we get the Trish sitting down, her and Ken sitting down with the ex-husband? You see how Ken was eating that food? Like, I'm waiting for you, homeboy. I'm waiting for you. Okay? I'm waiting for you to say something or do something sideways. Yo, Ken was sitting already. Ken was sitting already. You see how he was sticking that food in his mouth? That was crazy. But yeah. Because don't forget, we got that episode. So you think that's gonna be in one episode where Ken and Trish sit down with the ex-husband, get them divorce papers signed, and then because don't forget, they all the men meet up at the park and they start talking about the whole Trish and Ken and Martel situation, and then we have the meeting at the park with Kimmy and everybody else. Martel and Kimmy and all of them are there. So yeah, I don't know, 3 episodes. Oh, so after they come back from this break, they're taking another break, and then there's 50 more after the break. In 3 weeks, they have 3 episodes. Okay. So do you think maybe that Ken and Marcel and all of that? Oh, so you think that's gonna be that might be in the 15 episode part? You think? Because the girls trip must be what they're gonna focus on in them 3 episodes. Okay, I see what you're saying, Melissa. Thank you, Gail. Thank you for breaking that down. Okay, thank you guys. Okay. All right. Mm, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. But we know that girls trip been talked about ever since they went on it. So it's gonna be interesting to finally see how it all plays out. And how it all comes together. He do. He really do need to stop, but that might be stretching out. He getting that paper, Sugar Brown, because every time it air, that's when he's gonna get his money. So I don't know. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Girl Francis. That trailer was for the three and the remainder of the season. Yeah, I think that's what that was. Okay, so that makes well, it makes sense because they left off with next time on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and that's when we have Giraffe Neck playing dumb, playing in Scott's face. I'm about, oh, I sent some of my flunkies down to your to the black, and they said it was closed. So what you sent them every day for a week or something? Like, how did they know it was closed for a whole like? Yeah, none of that makes sense to me. And you ain't even have step foot in black except that one time when you had to sit down with Marcel. I mean, yeah, Marcel. So you've never promoted their restaurant. You've never even went to eat or hang out or chill. You're always at LeBarracks. So yeah, I wasn't buying that. Yeah, I wasn't buying that. But Thank you, Buttercups, for joining me, y'all. Y'all know I like to keep it a little short for anybody that, for my Buttercups that gotta catch the replay. Do not forget to hit the like button, y'all. Please run up them likes, y'all. Run up them likes. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, help your girl get in the algorithm, and it helps get us some more Buttercups, y'all. Some more bright and beautiful and intelligent Buttercups, y'all. Shout out to all my new Buttercups, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so, so much. Don't forget, we are active on that wall. We are still doing the bouquet for Letitia. I did not forget. I did not forget. We are still doing that. And Miss Wanda's coming on tomorrow, y'all. So look out for Wanda J. Blige, y'all. And I think this is going to be her last live dealing with mess. Everything after that is going to be about the food truck, y'all. I am so excited for Wanda J. Blige. I hope she brings us along on a journey with her, y'all. I'm going to have to try to reach out to that niece or something, find her on Instagram and be like, girl, you need to be helping your aunt so she can be recording some of her food truck adventures, okay? I'm telling you, Wanda J. Blige, no matter what you do, girl, you're going to blow up. You are loved. People love you. They miss you on the show. It never fails. At least, I see at least 5 to 6 comments in the comment section wanting requesting for you to be back on the show, Wanda J. Blige. So you are missed. But you're focusing on your food truck, so and you have your YouTube channel. So hopefully you bring us along on an adventure. But yes. Who's not coming back, Logic? Oh, yep. Yes, yeah, I remember that. And the fake queen is the one who talk about she rolled by. I was like, girl, are you stalking them? What was you doing down there? But I guess you spend all that money and you got to travel thousands of miles away for the class. Like, no. Yes. Oh, for real? Get out of here. Yay. Oh, this show's gonna be so much greater, y'all. Oh my God. So if she leaves, you think they're gonna get rid of Martel? I think they should keep Martel because then maybe we could see what's going on with Martel. You know, maybe we could see him get his wine back off the ground. Maybe we could actually he can actually debut his suits with, Miguel. Maybe we could just get more with the Scots are doing with Schultz or whatever they let me not say that because I love them. Is it Schultz? I think they need to change the name. Yo, Scots, change the name. But yeah, Schultz, what they're doing with Schultz. Do y'all see that they're also building a new location for their building company? Yay! Oh, okay. Well, we know we're gonna see her on TikTok because she's steady trying to catch up with Stormy. So we know she's gonna be over there, but we know the slow meters, aka the flying monkey's gonna be bringing her all the way back over here to YouTube. So I'll get the cliff notes, y'all. I'll get the cliff notes. We're gonna do her like they did Destiny. How about that? Leave all you want, girl. We still gonna be talking trap. We still gonna be talking crap, okay? Destiny was off the show, and these people was still reporting on that poor girl, all up in her business, okay? Yes, Scott's development. That's what I need. I love that. Yes, I do love Scott's development. If y'all ever watch this, Letitia, Marcel, change your name. Get rid of that name because it carries a dark cloud with it. Oh, for real? All right, Martel. But damn, poor man can't even focus on his business because all this other crap in and out of court with this nonsense with his dry old desperate old miserable ex-wife. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, Martel, get you a better team so somebody can help you get this process going. Dang, so I can't even order no ironers, y'all, because that's my next project. I'm about to be ordering. Well, I already got Canvas Beauty. I got the hair serum, and I got my mist. I'm gonna get me some more mist. I haven't got my body glaze yet, though. I haven't ordered none. Not that I ordered some and it didn't get delivered. You know, motherfuckers want to misconstrue and try to destroy my baby's business. No, I didn't order me none yet. Let me clarify that. But I gotta get me my body glaze. Yes, that's y'all. And I want to try the drops, y'all. I do want to try the drops. And I got it. Y'all, don't forget we're supposed to be doing the cooking challenge. So the my buttercups that want to participate, let me know because remember we're supposed to get Miss Wanda's seasonings and we're gonna do the cooking challenge and we're gonna season our food with Miss Wanda's seasonings. Hey Dana! Salutations, buttercup, salutations. Yes, I hope she does. I hope she does, y'all. Yes. And Stormy, if you're leaving the show, babes, I don't blame you. And we are all very proud of you. You are an inspiration to a lot of young black girls who have a dream and a vision. And it's been a pleasure to see you push through all the adversities and really still building and growing your empire and your brand. So shout out to you, boo. The other chicks leaving, good riddance, girl. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye. Hurry up and go. Hurry up and go. When y'all let me know y'all got the seasons and who wants to so email me who wants to do the cook off. We could do it on StreamYard. If you don't have StreamYard, it's really easy to install. It's a free app. You know what I mean? The only part you don't necessarily have to be on camera, but if there's a way that you can form your camera that we can see you as you're preparing the food and stuff like that, that's cool. So it is an on-camera challenge because we're making food. So yes, okay, set a date. I want to set a date, Sugar Brown, but okay, so I need to know who's gonna participate and when y'all order y'all seasonings. Oh, okay. So if I set a date, all right, y'all, let's go in the calendar. God darn it, buttercups, giving me more work to do. Oh shoot, about to choke on my own goddamn saliva. I freaking went to breathe too fast. Y'all, my allergies is kicking my butt. The one side of my nose is driving me crazy. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know, Logic. They said, rumor has it, I don't know how true it is, but they said Stormy did announce she did an Instagram live or a TikTok live, one or the other. And you know what's crazy? I'm mad because I don't be getting my notifications when I'm supposed to be. So I missed her Instagram live. I gotta fix that. But I believe it was Instagram, but I believe she did say she is gonna leave the show. Now I don't know how true that is, Logic, but they're saying this came right out of Stormy's mouth. Oh yes. Okay, Sugar Brown. Yes, we can do it after her birthday. Oh my God. Yes, because we can ask her to be a judge. We can ask her to be one of the judges. Because we're gonna have to find us some judges, y'all. Because I might participate too, so I'm not gonna be a judge. Um, yes, y'all. Oh, ha ha ha! Oh shoot! What did I tell y'all? Hold up though. Come on, y'all. My buttercups. Y'all got to give me my props, y'all. Y'all gotta give me my props. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all she was gonna go over on 10 Talk and try to rebrand. Didn't I tell y'all that? But how are you rebranding, attaching yourself to somebody else's something? Like you're always trying to take from somebody else's creative um intellect. How are you rebranding? Talk about not like us, and that is a Kendrick. Like, why? Like, what? Y'all, can I get my credit? Oh, one in the chat for my buttercups who remember me telling y'all that she's headed over to TikTok and she's trying to rebrand. And the slow meters are so slow that they're not even catching on because they're going right over to TikTok doing the same BS that they was doing over here on YouTube, y'all. And that is not helping that rebrand. But can I get a one in the chat for my buttercups who remember me telling y'all that that chick was trying to rebrand? I told y'all, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. I sometimes my spidey senses, yep, be throwing anything against the wall to see if it stick. That is definitely what she does. That is definitely what she does. Thank you, Gail. My boo Gail remembered. I guess my other buttercups don't remember me saying that. Oh, thank you, Sugar Brown. Yes. Okay, Melissa. Okay. Because I'm like, I told y'all that chick was trying to rebrand over there on TikTok. Oh, well, too bad you got people like ButterFlii who is not going to let y'all forget all the disgusting, vile, malicious things that y'all have done. And if I have to go over there on TikTok and start doing my little one twos, I will. And I know my buttercups will support me. So we might have to go over to TikTok, y'all. We might actually have to go live over on TikTok once a week, y'all. I don't know, buttercups. What y'all think? You can rebrand all you want, but I'm still going to spread the news of how disgusting your cult has and was and been. And the rebrand is no. Once again, Miss, this is the same woman that was crying about Letitia copying her. Is it Letitia's supporters called T Squad? Yeah, that's what I thought. Letitia's supporters are called T Squad. So you're calling now? You're trying to rebrand to what? Y'all, how's that going over there? How's that rebrand going over there, Buttercups? Cause I know I don't think they're feeling it over there. I heard in one of them lives they was dragging her. She's trying to sell them products. Right, Melissa. I don't think it's gonna work neither. Yes. I told you that's why she don't mess with Twitter like that. Cause she could be on Twitter branding herself. She could have went over and did it from Twitter. You want to copy Stormy? Try to do it on another platform. If I go right to the same platform that she's doing it on, but you know, Twitter, they be Elon must be shutting down them bots. Right, Logic. Okay, Avenue Squad. Like, girl, bye. Anywho, we're gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. We almost at hitting the 2 minute mark. I'm at the 2 hour mark. And I like to keep it short for my buttercups. I gotta catch the replay. Anywho, guys, I will announce a date on the wall. I'm gonna go on the website and see what the shipping looks like and try to oh yeah, brown sugar brown. That's right. You said we're gonna do it after her birthday. All right, so we're gonna do it after her birthday. So anybody that wants to participate, please order your seasonings. Once you get your seasonings, hit me up and let me know that you got your seasonings. And we'll go from there. And don't forget, all my buttercups that hit me up, we're still doing the bouquet for Letitia. Um, Matter of fact, what's today? Saturday? This week coming. This week, y'all gotta hold my feet to the fire too, buttercups, if I drop the ball. But this week coming, we're gonna get the ball rolling and get it in motion. But if there's anybody else that want to contribute, you can email me, let me know, and I'm gonna send you the information I'm going to send you the shop information so everything that's going on and where your money's going. And don't forget, to my new buttercups, we have a thing that we're going to do every 3 months where we're going to show a gesture of gratitude or just love to somebody. Oh no, a gesture of kindness. I always mix that up. I'm sorry. Every 3 months, we're going to show a gesture of kindness, and y'all can nominate my buttercups. Y'all can nominate somebody y'all want to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a reality star. It could be a family member. It could be another content creator that y'all really like. Somebody in your community. But it's a gesture of kindness that we're going to do every 3 months, and we're us buttercups are all going to come together, and we're going to try to make it happen. So to my new buttercups, that's something we're going to do over here every 3 months. This is something new that we're doing, and our first gesture of kindness is for Letitia Scott. I chose Letitia because I just feel like she's been put through a lot, a lot. I think um, the way they have drug her and her family and just her whole being is just disgusting. So I chose her for our first gesture of kindness. So if you want to participate, just email me. Thank you, Sugar Brown. Thank you. Oh, for real? Yep. Yep. I peeped that too. Oh my God. I was going to say something about that, Melissa. Thank you for reminding me. I did peep that a few content creators got sent free samples, but hey, whatever. That's a business, okay? That's a business, I guess. Anywho, don't forget, guys, to smile and the world smiles with you. You never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day, y'all. A simple gesture of kindness and a smile can go a long way, y'all. So don't forget to smile and the world smiles with y'all. Love, light, and butterflies. See you guys soon. Oh, yes, y'all. Don't forget the iconic Melba Moore. No comment. I love you guys. Love, light, and butterflies, y'all.